Hello there. Monday was a glorious day with plenty of blue sky and sunshine on offer, quite literally topping and tailing the country. Temperatures peaked at 20 degrees in Highland Scotland, 68 Fahrenheit. But those clear skies continue through the night, so it's going to be a chilly start to Tuesday morning. We could actually see a touch of light frost as temperatures fall down to as low as -2.
Good morning. It's another chilly start to the day. There's some patchy low cloud mist and fog. That will lift, leaving us with a mostly dry and sunny day with light breezes. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. If you haven't stepped out yet, it's again a chilly start to the day. Temperatures around freezing or indeed below for some of us, so there's a touch of frost. There's also some mist, some fog and some low cloud patches. They'll all lift, and then we're looking at some sunshine. And in fact, for the next few days, that is the forecast. We're looking at quite a bit of sunshine, dry and warming up as well. Now, today, if you have an allergy to tree pollen, especially birch and ash, the levels are high or very high across many parts of the UK.
Good morning. It's a chilly start this morning. We had clear skies overnight, so first thing, a little frost, but plenty of sunshine once again through the course of today.
Carol, how's the weather for runners?
It's not bad at all, John. It's dry, which is a good start. Good morning, everybody. This morning it's a chilly start, though, if you're just stepping out. We've got some mist, some fog and some low cloud patches here and there, as you can see in Norfolk this morning. And temperatures under clear skies have fallen away. But look what happens as we head from Sunday into the early part of next week. The weather, Sal and John, starts to change.
Oh, Carol, thank you very much indeed. That's interesting you were saying about the high pollen levels, because we were both saying that we've really noticed that the last few days.
Yes, it's particularly tree pollen at the moment, and especially birch and ash, because as we head into May, it will then be grass pollen, of course.
OK, Carol, thank you very much.
We're going to go straight to a very angelic looking Carol this morning. Look at that halo. Love it.
Makes a change, Sal.
Absolutely.
Normally it's further south. Good morning, both. Anyway, good morning to you too. If you haven't stepped outside yet, it's a chilly start to the day. Now, as we go through the rest of the week, we'll hang on to some dry weather, sunny conditions. Tomorrow it's going to be cloudier in eastern areas, that cloud coming in from the North Sea, and then changeable from Sunday. We'll see some showers and some rain in the forecast next week. But this morning, as I mentioned, it's a chilly start. There's some frost around.
We are, I know, being promised some sunshine for the next few days, and bringing it for us this morning is Carol with that halo again.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Sal. I'll be polishing it later, believe you me. Good morning, everybody. This morning is a chilly start to the day, but still temperatures above average for the time of year further west. Sal and John.
Carol, did you say the weather was romping in?
The low cloud tonight, yes, it is.
Oh.
From the North Sea.
Romp away. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
She's been watching that Jelly Cooper thing, do you think?
Yeah, too
Got
much.
a lot of romping
Too
in
much
that.
rivals.
Yeah, exactly.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. In a word, yes, it is going to shine in the next few days. It's shining already this morning. Beautiful weather watcher picture taken in Northern Ireland just a little bit earlier. John and Sal.
Changeable. I can think of some other words, but yeah, OK. But I'm not going to say them now. Carol, thank you very much indeed.
Good morning, everyone. This morning it's a chilly start. We've got some low cloud mist and fog to lift. When it does, we're looking at a dry day with plenty sunshine.
Carol, thank you very much indeed. We are enjoying the sunshine for now.
Good afternoon. Another day full of sunshine, but we started off on a very chilly note. Down in Morden, you can see a frost. Temperatures in some spots drop just below zero just before dawn. But we've really had blue sky and sunshine from the start of the day. And this afternoon, widespread sunshine, and it stays dry.
Hello there, Lewis. For anybody who was out and about early this morning, it felt cold. We had another frost in many rural parts of the UK, a bit of mistiness too, which has lifted. But through the rest of the week, temperatures are going to be rising, particularly warming up during the day, and it's staying dry, and for most of us it will be sunny as well. It's warming up here and across many western parts of Europe. If you're travelling further afield, Eastern Europe, we've got a northerly wind. That's introducing colder air all the way down into the eastern side of the Mediterranean. And if you're going to be in the Canaries, here we have a named storm, Storm Olivia, that could bring some wet and windy weather midweek. Some of that heading into mainland Spain and Portugal, and eventually perhaps towards the UK. At the moment, though, we've got high pressure in charge, keeping it dry, a lot of sunshine around, not blue skies everywhere. But at least here, the pollen levels aren't going to be quite so high. We've still got very high pollen levels, tree pollen levels, across southwest England, Wales, and also into Northern Ireland.
The weather, on the other hand, a little more changeable, but at the moment we're still enjoying it. Let's take a look. Hello again, I hope you had a lovely day. This little bird is obviously a bit camera shy, which makes me laugh because it's hard to escape Rob with his camera. But anyway, we have over the next couple of mornings got some cloudy starts, but it is turning sunnier as the day goes on. And warm up a little bit from Thursday. So if you take the look at this next chart, you can see that we have already this month had 45% of the normal sunshine. We should be at about 20%. And look at these temperatures. Could get an 18 on Thursday and 23s on Friday and Saturday. So yes, warmer weather heading our way. But the sunshine returns, the temperatures start to edge up on Thursday, and then they feel even warmer for the end of the week. One more thing, we might start to see some showers on Sunday. We'll keep you posted. That's it from us all here. Have a whale of an evening. I'm sorry, I could not help myself. I'll see you later on. Cheerio.
Sally, you are forgiven.
And Thomas Schaffernacker can paint us a picture of the weather forecast.
Always with a broad brush, Ben. Always a broad brush. It's not to commit to detail. Look, there's not much change as far as the weather's concerned for the rest of this week. But if anything, it is going to turn a little warmer. In fact, the end of the week and just about into the weekend.
Now, if you're travelling further afield into Europe, Eastern Europe, actually, we've got northerly winds pushing colder air all the way down towards the eastern side of the Med. It's warming up in Western Europe, but rain's going to be developing later this week in Spain and Portugal. That could eventually head our way later on in the weekend. Not just yet, though. Ahead of that, more sunshine to come. Here in North Yorkshire, we had some misty low cloud in the morning.
Ruth Dodsworth is in a very sunny Penarth on the Welsh coast near Cardiff. Ruth, it looks beautiful. How long is this lovely weather going to last, though?
Well, it is that time of the year where we certainly appreciate a bit of sunshine, don't we? A gentle reminder, of course, though it's still spring and not quite summer. Temperatures are already starting to feel a bit chilly here, but that certainly hasn't stopped people enjoying the sunshine here in Penarth in South Wales. There have been ice creams aplenty and a real feeling that, well, actually, it just gives us hope and makes everything feel a little bit better, doesn't it? However, there has been a bit of a breeze, I'm sure you'll have noticed. That will die back, and over the next few days, you'll notice the temperatures starting to rise. So by the time we get to the end of the week and the start of the weekend, across the UK, we could be looking at highs of 22 or 23 degrees, but you'll have to make the most of it, because the high pressure that's brought the settled, sunny and frankly summery weather, it starts to lose its force, and by the time we get to the end of the week, and I'm afraid into Saturday and Sunday, it gets rather kicked into touch by an area of low pressure and a number of frontal systems. So yes, there is rain in the forecast. It will hit the UK through the latter part of Saturday and then into Sunday. Won't be a washout, but a little drop of rain might well be good news for some.
Hello, we've seen plenty of fine weather today, lots of blue sky and sunshine, and the spring blossoms are looking spectacular. The good news is this weather is here to stay for the rest of the week. We've got high pressure extending down from the north, and it will move over the top of us in the next couple of days. So what that means is more long spells of sunshine to come, and also it'll feel warmer. We've had a keen easterly wind today that's made it feel a little cool at times, but by Friday temperatures could reach 23 Celsius.